Good soapy morning! Hi everyone! You may be wondering, what is all of this, right? Well, I thought I would show you how to make a very simple air freshener at home. Not complicated at all. Here I have some vegan gelatin, rubbing alcohol. This is, by the way, 4 packets of vegan gelatin. This is a half teaspoon of rubbing alcohol, half teaspoon of table salt. This is actually sea salt. I have a cup of cold water here. I will be putting my gelatin into here. Then once that sets a bit, adding in a cup of boiling water, just like you make gelatin at home. The difference in this will be that because I'm going to be making these into air fresheners, we don't want them to go moldy or nasty on us, because they're not going to be refrigerated, right? To be a proper air freshener. Of course, you can leave one in the fridge. That's fine to freshen your refrigerator. But anyway, the point being, the salt and the alcohol will help to keep down mold or anything like that growing on your gelatin. I have some alkanet root here that I'm going to be adding for color, and some lavender essential oil for the fragrance. So this is going to be a lavender air freshener. I'm just using the floral mold here. This will be what I use to actually make them. You can use anything you want. If you have hearts or stars or any of those things, feel free. This is up to your imagination. Not complicated at all. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the gelatin into the cold water. And just leave that alone. Not going to do anything else to it. And in a few minutes we'll add the boiling water to it. Alright, it's time to add our cup of boiling water. And let's just dissolve our gelatin. I'm going to add the salt. And again, this is just in the alcohol. And again, this is just to slow any kind of problem with mold. I'm going to add in just a touch of the alkanet, not very much. I just want to add a touch of color to this. It doesn't need to be really dark. So we're taking Jello where Jello doesn't normally go. I'm going to add the fragrance oil, or not fragrance oil, the essential oil, excuse me. And you can add as much or little as you want. After all, this isn't going on your skin. So I'm going to make this pretty fragrant. So I'm hoping this will turn out a nice purple and smell like lavender. We've got the fragrance down for sure. You know what, I need a tray to put under this. We do not want to try to move this without a tray. All right, and there we go, exactly in the right amount. We'll spray them with alcohol, much like soap. It does help to break up some of the bubbles. Now you can use any kind of colorant. You could use micas if you choose. I don't really use much mica or fragrance oils, but you could use anything you want. So now all we do is wait for it to set up. I'll put it in the fridge just to make it happen a little quicker, and then we'll take them out of the mold. Alright, so these have now set up for a bit here. Let's see how they turn out. there you have it. Oop. Aren't these fun? I put a lot of coloring in them. You know, I didn't have to put as much, but I wanted it to be a nice purple, and it is. There they are. You can set these around anywhere around your home. I put them on a small plate or something because the essential oils might stain your furniture. But I think they look great. They smell wonderful. They look a little black, I know, in this light, but they're not. Let me see if I can get some natural light on them. That didn't help much, did it? They're really dark purple, though. But they're just great. So make yourself some air fresheners. You can set these around. I don't know how they do in the car. I've not tried one. Maybe hanging it in a sachet bag in the car, something like that. But seemed like a fun idea. And oh, they smell fantastic. So give them a try. And by the way, I'm glad I did what I did. And that is to add a lot of fragrance oil to them. So make sure that, or a lot of essential oil, excuse me. Make sure that you do add plenty, because remember, this isn't on your skin. So you want it really to permeate and be, well, of course you can adjust it to be as strong as you want, depending on where you're putting them. But I think these would be just wonderful in the powder room or just any room. They smell fantastic. And they're jello-like. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day, and I'll see you back soon. Goodbye.